more efficient with better access to the internet.
It is faster, over 5 million.
Get Bill Gates in here!
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to another episode of Buds, Beats, and Backlog. But we're going to skip a lot of the beats for a little bit, only because I want to keep this kind of short and sweet, but also because I keep getting flagged for copyright on my own music, which doesn't really make sense, but whatever. I can't deal with it now, can't be bothered, don't care. So welcome. This is going to be the Hacktoberfest edition of this show. If you haven't seen yet, I'm just going to go through teaching some nerd stuff and, well, I guess whatever the community wants to do, if the community exists, which at the moment it does not, but that's alright. Doesn't stop me practicing or giving it a shot. The other thing I should do is confirm, which I just did, that my microphone is working. So a couple of changes. We have a new link on here, which is daily.dev. This is a new Chrome extension that I have been using recently. It's pretty cool, actually. It's sort of a similar idea to what I had, but more of a news-oriented and social media type thing. It's called daily.dev, and I'm sort of playing around with it. Silly me, actually, I got kind of excited because I thought, hey, my website got featured on here. But these are just kind of my most used sites, so it was not as exciting. Yeah, the team behind these got, well, this seems really kind of cool. I like playing around and testing where I can. I should really read the article before I upvote it, but I just want to see how it goes. But yeah, this is the kind of content that you can expect from daily.dev. That is not paid advertisement. I just think it's kind of cool. A couple of people have asked me about the Etherpad. I only actually set this up. Well, I only actually enable it when I want people to use it. It's just whitelisted to my IP address, so no one else can use it. That would explain that error. I have added some stuff to gaming where you can play a cool game called Crunker. I was introduced to that by my boss. It's a pretty badass game. I like it. I've added a link to the archive.org MS-DOS games, one of my favorite games, Street Rod, and the Old School Emulation Center. I've also set up a new web app called Loftwire TV. This is just sort of a bit of JavaScript over YouTube, and it, um, yeah, it is on a YouTube playlist, and it is just stuff that I like. Instead of having to go to YouTube and find the playlist, which is easy, I just go to this, and people I show seem to think it's cool. You can copy the idea for yourself if you want. It's on GitHub, and it's pretty basic using Jekyll. Um, these are all the same, all the same. These will change quite often. If I use things, I will keep them. If I don't, I will phase them out. Feel free to get in touch if you want any of these added or changed, or if you think that they're wrong or they're not sort of conveying the right kind of message. Yeah, please reach out and I will address it or have a look into it. I know I'm gonna fix that. I don't know how I moved that in there. Yeah, I just like having quick access to a lot of this stuff. Um, I removed some of the documentation stuff that was either a double up or something that I don't really use. Yeah, I'm trying to add sort of this stuff as I go. That I need to fix the link to put that back to the IMDb for the Social Network movie. If you've seen the movie, you might understand that reference. So, yeah. Alright. Ugh, I just got a hair in my mouth. That was gross. Um, yeah, I've updated some of my pins. Please check them out if you get a chance. I like this one. I found a pretty cool low code application there called AppSmith, and I just set mine up, which is for my own instance, which I'm going to be retheming to be Loftware the AppSmith, because I'm in music, Loftware the Beatsmith. So it kind of works, and I think it's clever. Mm. I love coffee. Alright, so for Hacktoberfest, I aim to do a couple of things. Yeah, I've set up a few projects that I want to have a look at, check out, or build. I bought a couple of domains. These are going to be my main projects. I want to customize Hoogle. I want to run through some DevOps exercises, run through and anything that has the LE at the end, I'm going to make into my own Loftwire edition. So the Book of Secret Knowledge is excellent, but it has way too much stuff for use as like a day-to-day reference. So I'm going to cut it out to the stuff that I sort of use the most, and yeah, just go from there. And I'll do the same to this awesome compose, which was provided by Docker, and this is the original repo for the Book of Secret Knowledge. So definitely recommend checking them out. I'm going to go through the Airbnb JavaScript style guide. I'm going to check out this full page JS, customize and set up my own little Nextcloud instance, do my own sort of remote desktop that works like TeamViewer but just doesn't have the same restrictions that you'd expect. Obviously it won't be as good as TeamViewer, but this is free and it's kind of cool. Plus it's the first thing I'm going to be looking at that is on the Rust programming language. If I get down to it, I'll probably start looking at these, and I will go from there. But yeah, these are the main ones. This is going to be a WordPress project that it'll be really basic. It'll use WooCommerce and it'll be integrated to Printful, so we can have our own sort of clothing brand, which I I see some of the dev stuff out there, and a lot of it's pretty terrible. Hopefully mine doesn't add to the terrible dev stuff. I know there's another YouTuber out there. I think his name's Chris Sean. He has a site that has his own sort of custom apparel, and it's pretty sweet actually. I might buy some of it actually when I can afford to. Um, and the next one is called AppTizzle, which is just something I came up with. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. Um, and this will be something that I'm hoping to make compatible with WordPress, that will just be these cool sort of like I haven't had a chance really to work with Flutter yet. Um, I did at a hackathon a little while ago, but my programming knowledge and experience just wasn't what it is today. And yeah, I really think I'll be able to do a lot more this time. Um, and hopefully it works well and just gives you a native app based on WordPress. There's a really cool WordPress plugin or framework, whatever you want to call it. Um, Hopefully I can look at getting this integrated into it as well. But yeah, given I have 0 viewers at the moment, I think this might be a short and sweet one. I've only been going on for about 12 minutes. Um, Tell me what you think. Uh, there's a few projects I'm interested in, and yeah, that'll be Hacktoberfest. Till next time.